right, coming up next, a matchup for the UFC Heavyweight Division title. Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. Well, a lot of people think it's the most significant title in combat sports. No argument from me. Baddest man on the planet, UFC heavyweight champion. There he is in the flesh. What an absolute monster. What a title reign it has been. But a serious challenge in front of him here tonight. When this man became the heavyweight champion, a lot of people thought that this challenger was the one who would wrest the belt away. Now the fight is here. We'll see if we get a new champion or if this man continues one of the greatest heavyweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. So these fighters are just a year apart. Some differences in height and reach. We send it inside the Octagon. We find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Levine. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 7 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 247 pounds. Fighting out of Paris, France, presenting the challenger, Cyril Bangamagad. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 27 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 254 pounds. Fighting out of San Diego, California, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Iceman.
UFC belt on the line, guys. Protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
They touch him up and we are underway.
Ready?
All right, here is round 1 of this UFC heavyweight championship fight. The baddest man on the planet, there he is. In the flesh, he has defended this title in the past, and despite the fact that this has been a belt that has changed hands quite a bit, not since this man has held it down. We'll see if he can keep his championship legacy going here tonight. Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Rock him, sock him out of the chute here. Sniff that one out as he blocks the kick.
Look at the grip action that comes with just throwing that kick.
Oh, a nice slip, and then the counter finds as it's home, so he can start to put it all together on the feet. And as his coaches suggested, making good use of his reach advantage.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Oh, and now he slams him to the ground.
A beautiful single leg takedown, lifted him in the air, and put him down. Right hand punch.
That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition. Frost strike attempt there is blocked.
Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
Frost gets caught by that straight punch there. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Good punch lands. Look at how he turns his hips into that leg kick. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Head kick partially blocked. Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw his strike until he makes it stop throwing.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Oh, he did a great job.
Oh, he's gonna slam him, DC.
Oh, man, he got that single leg. He got that single leg. He lifted him in the air and put him down.
Huge strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Master of the transition. Nice scramble. All right, single collar tie now. That is how you scramble, folks.
Against the side of the octagon, he's got your back. Use the cage as a barrier to try to set yourself free.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Way to sneak that elbow around the side of the guard.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Just missed with the elbow there. Oh, ice cold. Frost gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. Oh, single collar tie here.
Liver kick.
Oh, beautiful job by him there. Maybe the opponent was expecting the straight.
What a
Nicely done as he gets the double leg takedown. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Good series of elbows by him there. It's almost like he's ambidextrous when it comes to throwing these elbows.
There is no strike in fighting that can really damage your opponent as much as an elbow. He understands that. He's throwing them over and over again.
Oh, nasty elbows now, DC. Hard to see if a cut's been opened up, but you gotta think at some point there's gonna be some blood.
You gotta be so close to fight and throw this many elbows back to back. Great job.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. Isaac Frost gets caught with that punch. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh, now going for the takedown.
He went right into the single leg, used the power of his legs to lift him and slam him to the ground. I mean, that right hand landed square.
Well, just exhausting watching some of these takedown attempts. He's unable to get it there.
And he's attempting them over and over again. How long before he gets discouraged and accepts that this is going to be a stand-up fight?
Punch coming, it's blocked. Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with the punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
Round two is next. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
Oh, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point these are going to really start to take their toll.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick. And watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ.
Got the single collar tie.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, do you believe it? Another head kick lands. Got to start raising that guard, or this is going to be the end of the fight.
You got to start raising the guard and guiding that head kick down back towards your feet. You cannot take him clean, and you cannot take him on one arm.
Oh, huge spinning kick. Mixes it up nicely in terms of huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Good punch. You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Now going upstairs with the left hook. Slips the punch. Oh, vintage stuff there. Nice combination of strikes by Isaac Frost. Spinning back fist. Nice job to raise the guard and block another strike there. He doesn't want the ringside physician anywhere near this octagon.
He has to understand that at any moment, if this thing goes down into the eye, the referee and the commission will have to stop the fight. Great job being aware, keeping the hands up.
Oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage and might as well use it. Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches.
Oh, picks him up, DC!
He's got him up. Great single leg. Put him down. You are a child. Boy, you belong to me.
Imagine being able to pick up another man and say, you go here, bro. You go here.
I can't.
I've
done it before. John, I've done it before.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also gonna...
All right, so we're in the clinch. Not anymore. Beautiful trip to get this fight to the ground, DC.
No effort, John. No effort. When you do it right, it takes no effort. And this young man just did it right.
Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Sound defense there as he blocks the shot. Oh, man, this is one thing you do not want to get kicked in the head at MMA.
You cannot take too many of those head kicks, but this guy gets his leg up there so fast, sometimes you don't see it coming.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. All right, so he connects with another punch there, kind of targeting that cut.
I mean, when you get a cut on your opponent and you see it and it's pouring blood, you continue to attack it. Every time you land, you can see that it slits it a little bit more. Great job finding that weakness and really taking advantage of it.
Battling for hooks. Useful trip right there to get the takedown out of the clinch. Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Now he gets a more dominant position. Oh, late defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, another one. He just keeps landing these brutal head kicks. I am no doctor, but would someone like to tell me how he is still standing? Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Well, he's got the kicking game going tonight. Lands another one there.
A beautiful kick, and all I can think of, better him than me.
Trying to land the elbow there to no avail. Frost gets caught with that punch. Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh! Really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Can't take many of those. You better check.
As Frost gets caught by that straight punch, you got to do better than that defensively. And that's the end of round number two. right, let's get you a replay from that previous round. It was the big knockdown courtesy of that kick that nearly closed the show for good.
It almost closed the show, but nothing's more discouraging than when you get somebody hurt that bad and you don't shut the door. He has to go back to work now knowing that he's got about as tough a guy as he's ever had in front of him in the octagon tonight.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Lands a hip toss.
Big kick land.
Oh, nice job to defend the takedown and scramble to his feet. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here. That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition.
Take him down, cut him. Take him down, cut him. Over and over, he secured these takedowns.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life, the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. That's a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transitions.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Both fighters get up now. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
I mean, he's cutting down the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
And he switches to southpaw. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? As Cross gets another takedown, the question now, what will he do with it? All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just
oh, nice headlock. Oh, wow, oh!
He might get a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Oh, man, notice how he's walking him over to try to get a windshield choke. Oh, he's got a choke.
Excuse me? Windshield choke.
A windshield choke. He took the arm with him. You usually see this in grappling competitions with the gi, John.
A lot of downward pressure here, DC. Gets the win by submission. Beautifully executed there on the ground. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
So what a moment for the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, getting it done tonight and with style points as he submits his opponent to win the UFC title.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 23 seconds of the third round for the winner by submission and still the
baddest man on the planet, and now with another highlight for the real. The heavyweight champion submits the #1 contender here tonight, and now celebrates with his corner after just a monumental performance here tonight. I'm not sure we've ever seen him perform more cleanly or more efficiently than he did here tonight. Your heavyweight champion, and still a winner by submission tonight.